So my name is Simona Hultoana and I'm a teacher of English and German. I also teach Romanian to foreign students. I have been working for Euroed for 28 years, teaching both children and adults. Euroed is a school which focuses a lot on teaching foreign languages and on using them in all contexts of life, inside school and outside school. And this is what I try to do with my children. I try to use English and German in the class, but also outside the class during the breaks and during the other activities that we carry out together. The goal of using CLIL in teaching all the subjects, English, arts, music and all the other, is to make children feel more secure in the outside world, in different environments, and to feel safe with using the language outside the class with a lot of experience and with a lot of confidence. So when I teach English, I speak English and I use English with the children all the time, most of the time in fact, very rarely using words in Romanian, but trying to express everything in English. And when I teach German, I give the explanations sometimes in English because it's easier for children as they are not so exposed to German as they are to English. And we also have only 2 classes of German per week, unlike English where we have 5 classes per week. Except for using English when teaching English and German when teaching German, I also use English when I have different other activities such as drawing, and we use a lot of drawing in our classes, specifically when it's about new vocabulary, or with the older classes when we make cards for different occasions, like for Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, the 8th of March. And when we draw, we also use English. In music, we use English because we learn lots of songs which help us with vocabulary, which help us with different contexts. And how we do it, we listen to different songs on the internet, or we watch videos, then we learn the words, we write the words, we repeat them, and then we sing. And sometimes there are challenges with both arts and music. There are certain children who say that they can't do it, they are not very talented at certain drawings or in singing a certain song, but I encourage them all the time and I tell them that we can all draw, we can all dance, we can all sing in our own unique way. So these would be one of the challenges, but children generally love these subjects, arts and music, so it's easy for them to do these, and if we combine it with English, it's even better. In certain classes we also discuss about famous painters and famous composers. Children know about these from their parents, from the TV, from the internet, but I also introduce new names to them. They're fascinated to find out about, for example, Gustav Klimt, Van Gogh. They recognize paintings even on my scarves, and we discuss about famous composers and their lives, about Beethoven and Mozart, and I show them short videos. And again, this helps them feel more secure in their life outside school when they can talk on different subjects and have a good self-esteem, because they know more maybe than other people or other colleagues who have not been exposed to these topics, especially in a foreign language. So I think that most of the subjects can be included in my English class, and in this way They can use English not only when they do exercises in English or when they read texts in English or when we communicate on certain topics only related to the English language, grammar or literature, but also when we discuss about various aspects and fields of life. So in this way, their general knowledge is increased, their vocabulary is enhanced, and in this way their self-esteem gets higher and higher. Another challenge related to CLIL would be the fact that sometimes certain children are reluctant in expressing themselves freely in English, but they are very talented, for example, at drawing, at arts, and in such circumstances I ask them to work together in pairs or teams, and this way they can collaborate. One of them is doing the drawing, the other one is trying to help with the communication, and they feel more encouraged if they work together, and they have a better opinion about themselves and about the way in which they handle things. So this is how we overcome these challenges. When it's about music, it's the same. If they sing all together, in the beginning they feel safe. Sometimes I ask them to sing individually or in groups, and there are some children who are very eager to do this, and then I can correct their pronunciation, and then again at the end we all sing together. So they are very happy with these activities because generally, as we know, singing brings joy to children and to people. Using CLIL makes our children very confident in their life outside school, when they travel, when they go to different countries or different environments. They know that they can use English and they can use all the knowledge that they have acquired, not only in the class but also in different circumstances, in different environments, and this is how they feel valuable, they feel independent, and they feel happy. So I highly recommend using CLIL in the primary school and also in all classes, reception classes, first graders up to fourth graders, and I think we can all benefit from it, we teachers and our children, and we can work together as a team. I am available for all my colleagues with help regarding English or German, content, vocabulary, pronunciation, and we collaborate very well when it's about certain events, certain festivals, celebrations, or classes, demonstrative classes, and when we need to get to a very good result regarding both the content and the English language.